If you are sitting down right now, chances are your lower back has a slight dull ache. That is not because you are old. It is because your body was built by an engineering department that gave up halfway through. We call it the human spine, but in reality, it is one of the most questionable design failures in evolutionary history. And if you think a little bad posture is the only problem, wait until you see the biological trapdoor we are all walking on. Let us look at the architecture. For millions of years, our ancestors walked on all fours. Their spines acted like a horizontal suspension bridge. It was beautiful, it was balanced, it distributed weight perfectly across 4 sturdy pillars. Then we decided to stand up. Instead of redesigning the bridge, evolution simply took that horizontal suspension system and tilted it 90 degrees vertical. Imagine trying to turn the Golden Gate Bridge into a skyscraper just by standing it on its end. Your spine is now a vertical column made of 24 loose bones stacked like dinner plates, held together by nothing but wet rubber bands and hope. And because we forced a bridge to do a pillar's job, we had to invent a desperate backup system that's actively trying to crush itself. To prevent us from immediately falling over, evolution warped our straight spine into an S-curve. This S shape acts like a spring, absorbing the shock of us walking around. But there's a catch. By introducing these curves, gravity no longer pushes down evenly. Instead, it concentrates all its crushing force right at the sharpest bends, specifically your lower back and your neck. This means your L5-S1 joint, the tiny disc at the very bottom of your curve, is carrying almost all of your upper body's weight. It's like asking a single wet sponge to support a bowling ball 24 hours a day. If you think that sponge can hold out forever, you're about to meet the everyday habit that turns this design flaw into an absolute nightmare. This fragile stack of bones only works if the muscles around it act like guide wires, pulling it straight. But the modern world made another questionable decision: sitting. When we sit for 8 hours a day, our core and glute muscles go completely offline. They go to sleep. With the guide wires turned off, that entire vertical load of gravity is dumped directly onto your passive spine. The jelly-filled discs between your vertebrae get pinched, squeezed, and pushed out of place. We call this a herniated disc. Your nervous system calls it a red-hot alarm fire. But before you blame your office chair, there's one final bizarre design choice that makes us the only animal on Earth that's suffering from this specific curse. In the end, evolution made a trade-off. We got upright hands to build civilizations, and in exchange, we got chronic back pain and chiropractic bills. So the next time your back cracks like a dry twig, don't blame your age, blame the safari of bad decisions that brought us here. If you want to feel better about your own questionable choices by learning about nature's worst ones, hit subscribe. And maybe stand up and stretch. Your L5-S1 disc will thank you.